three main components, which are the cloud service provider, the identity provider, and the user agent. This video demonstrates the steps followed by a user who has registered with the cloud service provider. The user has been redirected to the blockchain or the identity provider for authentication. The user is already registered with the blockchain. The user has their personal information, that is their public private key pair, stored in MetaMask for authentication. Now the user needs to authenticate with the blockchain so that they can get a token that will be sent to the cloud service provider, so that the cloud service provider can verify that token. On successful verification, the cloud service provider can then release the protected resource, or can give the protected resource to the user. So the user does not have to populate the account address, as it is auto-populated from MetaMask. The user clicks on sign in. The blockchain generates a message asking the user to confirm that they are the owner of this account address. So the user confirms by signing with their private key that is stored in MetaMask. The private key never leaves MetaMask. We sign the message with it in MetaMask. So the user is going to sign the message to confirm they are who they claim to be. The blockchain, or the smart contract in the blockchain, has verified the signature, and this means receiving this encrypted email address means that the user is indeed, the owner of this address is indeed the person who signed, or the owner of the private key that signed that message. So this email address needs to be decrypted using the symmetric key. The symmetric key also needs to be decrypted. It needs to be decrypted first before it can decrypt this email address. So to decrypt the symmetric key, we use a private key from MetaMask. So as soon after confirming a decryption using a private key from MetaMask, the symmetric key is going to decrypt the email address. The blockchain is the smart contract in the blockchain is going to generate the token. The token is not stored in the blockchain. The smart contract only generates the token and emits it to the blockchain front end. The blockchain front end then sends the token to the cloud service provider for verification. On successful verification, the user is given access to a protected resource. So let's confirm decryption. So everything happens very quickly. The cloud service provider has confirmed or has verified the token. It has received the token from the identity provider, verified the token, and given the protected resource or the protected page to the user. This is the end of our authentication process.